everyone, this is Paul Gale from PaulGaleNetwork.com. It is February 14th, 2021, and we are about to check out the official trailer for Zack Snyder's cut of the Justice League. Now, this film came out a few years ago. I thought it was fun originally, but now, courtesy of HBO Max, we're going to get a 4-hour film. Zack Snyder's got the gang back together again. A lot of new footage, some old footage that was unused, all wrapped up in a movie, some stuff taken out. Should be cool. Let's check out the trailer and see what it's like, yeah? Superman.
The bells been rung. But in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition.
Wonder Woman.
Doomsday attack coming.
Ooh.
This world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance. Let's defend ourselves.
Cyborg Flash.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down a charging bull, and don't wave the red cape at it.
You're sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
Cool. I mean,
The age of heroes can never come again.
wow.
It will. It has to.
I mean, it looks good from a visual standpoint. Very impressive.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
Joker. Ah. March 18th. Rated R. Okay. I don't know. Do we watch that one again? Well, let me talk about it. Yeah, visually, no complaints. But I didn't really have complaints of the original. You know, some could argue that the factory and the outer world pollutants going across and the sky and some of the coloring issues might have been a little bit too much / off, but you know, it was still aesthetically pleasing in a certain way. Costume design, special effects, like no complaints there. It's just that the movie didn't feel as grand as it should have been. You know, this is DC's Justice League, for crying out loud. These are some of the most well-known and popular, beloved characters in all of comic book lore, and they deserved to have their unification movie be big and epic. Now, you could argue that, well, part of that problem was, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of groundwork of these characters having these separate origin films or otherwise standalone movies ahead of time to make Justice League more impactful, you know, over a year's worth of development. But that being said, because that's a story for another day, and everyone knows that, the movie itself could have still just had a little bit greater feel to it, a little bit greater weight, something that kind of impacted the DC universe more that we would feel in follow-up films. But overall, you know, still a fun movie. This feels bigger. Hopefully it's well made. It looks nice. Maybe even better. Some of the effects were very impressive. You know, we'll watch it again. This time I'll talk a little bit more through it. I'm hopeful. Got Superman at the end of Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice.
The bells been rung.
You know, we've got Lex Luthor talking.
But in the dark,
City full of devastation.
stars, is dead.
You know, we get shots of Themyscira in here,
I had a dream.
Atlantis. We're gonna see more of Batman's dream.
Almost like a premonition.
See if they can make all of that make more sense. Like if the movie makes sense, if it flows well, if the story is a little more cohesive, if we get a better sense of some of these characters so that we care about them more going forward into future DC movies, you know, give me a little bit of hope that the DC universe is going to be strong after this. Because you could retroactively make, you know, some origin films for Flash or Cyborg. You could have some more storytelling for these characters. And then when you release them all, and then you watch them, and then you watch Justice League, okay, Justice League can make a little more sense. And then movies to follow after Justice League, you know, a Man of Steel 2 if we ever get it, you know, an Aquaman 2, Shazam sequel if they introduce Shazam more into these characters' lives. You know, obviously we saw Superman at the end of Shazam, but, you know, some more synergy. That would be cool. So I think this movie, I don't want to say a ton is relying on it to succeed, the DC Universe thereafter, but a significant amount of pressure in a good way is on the film to do well.
Where honor
Because it gives us hope that
isn't that right?
the future could be brighter
Batman.
than it has been for DC's cinematic universe. And March 18th, that's awesome. I say that's awesome because March 18th is one day after my daughter's 4th birthday. So March 17th, my daughter's turning 4. March 18th, we get Justice League. And of course, later in March, 26th or 31st, depending on where you are in the world, we get Godzilla vs. Kong, another one that I'm stoked for, which will also be hitting HBO Max. But overall, cool trailer. That was fun. I'm hopeful that the movie's good. If given the opportunity to watch it in 4 separate 1-hour chunks or just one 4-hour movie, I'm going to go for the one 4-hour movie. I want to see the thing in its entirety. Cross my fingers that it's awesome. Wear my Superman shirt to support Soups. And yeah, let's get more of him in the movie too. I'd like to see Henry Cavill's on-screen performance longer than just several minutes, but we'll see how they all tie it in together. Maybe there'll be some surprises. Will we have Supergirl in the film? You know, we got $80 million or so worth of extra budget added. You don't want to oversaturate the film with heroes and not give any of them any weight or significance. But with that prequel comic before Man of Steel, we know that Supergirl exists in some capacity in the DCU. We just have yet to see her on screen. So, pretty cool. I'm happy. Good trailer. Didn't show off too much. No real spoilers of new footage or no new plot development, story aspects, but enough to get me pumped up with like, okay, I'm getting some Doomsday. Things looking pretty dope. Not bad. All right. That's it. This is PGN signing out. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. Bye.